steadily decline. 24, I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25, living back at home with my mom, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak at the calm, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I remember a hole in my chest, just so real. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of...
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It has come down to this. One team's going home, and one team's moving on. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. He was not going to be denied on this one, James. I mean, he knows how much ice is there, and he's going to get to it first because he has the courage to drive the space, and he doesn't let his defender back in, and that's because of great shielding and puck protection, and he cashes in the beauty goal.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
It's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work. With an opportunity to even the score here, they need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Takes the feed. Takes it from the right side. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. And now it's grabbed by Duclair. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. McLeod's got it along the wing. Now over to Duclair. Moves it to Werenski. The Outlaws gain the zone. Takes a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck.
Thompson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Right in the low slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Ottinger's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Handles the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Kane. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got the scores! As they sing straight hockey. New game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. McLeod's won the draw. And now he angles it across to Niederreiter. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Makes a move in front. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great reach with the poke check. And he loses control here. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Comets are on the attack. Dishes it off. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides it back to the blue line. Turn that chance aside. Fowler stick handling in his own zone. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Colorado's on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Alberta's got the puck along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's broken up by Larkin. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, second period underway where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Well, so we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Alberta's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. They've minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot! Fantastic save!
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Here's a shot! He scores! Driving right to the net, puts it in.
Oh, I love this power move, James. Shielding the puck, and that is the key. Shielding it and taking away the space and behind the defender, not letting them back in, and then finishing it off. Great move all the way around. How many times have we seen this before? Once he gets a little bit of room on his opponent, he knows how to protect and not allow them back in. This is a clinic in terms of puck protection, and he finds the back of the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Alberta's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Butcher's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Hammers one. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, I want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James.
Scores! On the rebound, it's buried!
Well, this is just a fantastic play on the rebound, just showing great hands in tight to be able to catch and release that puck high and get a goal.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Alberta's won the faceoff at center. Correcta's got the puck. The Comets gain possession along the wall. Wingers got it in the defensive end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Haig. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Outlaws gain control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. The Comets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to DeBrusque. The Comets take it across the blue line. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pulverizing hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Moves around along the half wall. Right on the doorstep. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And that goes off a body. Scooped up along the wall by Goldie. That knocks him off the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Sider. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Outlaws are in transition. Here's a short pass to Marchman. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Alberta's got the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Grabbed along the board by Boldy. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Spurgeon. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Shot, and one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Alberta's got the puck in their own end. Johnson's got it into offensive territory. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to McCarr. What a block as he lays out in front of it. And a great save.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front. Play rolls on. Lets it rip. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Handles the pass. Here's a feed in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Moves the puck over to Connor. Looking to set up offensively. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance. Denies him. Great reach with the poke check by Perrick. Moves across the point. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, what a save. Taken along the wall by Lilgren. Now a quick pass to Kane. The Comets take it along the wall. Alberta's gained possession along the boards. front. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's off a stick. Alberta's got the puck. Through center along the wing. Angles it over to Frankovic. And that's intercepted by Manson. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ottinger. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he takes the dish. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Thompson. Taken by Fowler. Knight is slugging the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Quick pass to Sider. Here he is from the slot. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, this is an incredible power move, and we've seen it time and time again from him as he drives north towards the net. You can see how he shields the puck, but he keeps his feet moving. He wants that real estate, and he drives for it. When they score this goal, just have a look at the bench and the coach's reaction. I mean, they are electric, and their backs are up against the wall. This is the playoffs, and they find a way. They persevere. They fight through the adversity. Now they got to stare it right in the face and take it down.
Colorado's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Quick feed to Larkin. Colorado's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Tremendous stuff by Ottinger. And that's intercepted by Larkin. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Passes it over. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And some good footwork to kick it away. Toss up the puck after that hit. Can't hang on after that hit. Too much congestion in front. And it is over. On to the next round here in the postseason. What a job well done.
Yeah, I mean, the process and preparation is all done during this season. It's about performance in the postseason, and that's exactly what happened. They delivered, they embraced the pressure, and they're moving on.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye. Sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's